This truck has survived wars, deserts, floods, and even TV torture tests where others would have collapsed. The Toyota Hilux isn't just another pickup, it's a global legend. And in 2025, the Invincible X version takes that unbreakable reputation and wraps it in power, tech, and comfort like never before. The name says it all, invincible. But is it really the ultimate pickup you need today? Let's find out. The Hilux story stretches back over half a century, and it has built its legacy by being the truck that never quits. Farmers, soldiers, explorers, and everyday drivers have all trusted it when failure wasn't an option. Now, Toyota has sharpened that image with the Invincible X trim, an addition designed to look meaner, feel tougher, and deliver a driving experience that blends reliability with modern style. Stick around, because in a moment we'll get to the performance numbers, and they may surprise you. Look at it from the front and you'll see why this pickup demands attention. The grille is massive, framed with gloss black and chrome detailing that catches the light just right. The headlights are sharp LED projectors with a daytime running light signature that looks like it was carved with a blade. Down below, skid plates and a wide bumper give it that armored stance, while the 18-inch black alloys add muscle on every corner. From the side, the wheel arches flare just enough to show strength without looking cartoonish, and the body lines flow smoothly, balancing aggression with elegance. The Invincible X is offered in standout shades like Nebula Blue, Emotional Red, and White Pearl. Which one would you pick for yours? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious if you'd go bold or keep it classic. Move inside, and it's a whole different world. The Hilux has always been tough, but now it's also refined. The first thing you notice is the leather seating, stitched with care, giving the cabin a premium look without losing that rugged edge. The driver's seat has power adjustment, making long trips or rough terrain a lot more comfortable. The 9-inch infotainment display sits at the center, loaded with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so staying connected feels effortless. Even small touches like soft touch panels on the dashboard, ambient lighting, and smart storage compartments remind you that this is more than just a tool, it's a space you'll actually enjoy spending time in. And yes, the back seats are surprisingly usable, offering solid legroom and comfort even on longer journeys. For a pickup, that's a big deal. Now, let's talk about the heart of this machine. Under the hood, you'll find Toyota's 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine, pushing out 204 horsepower and a massive 500 Nm of torque. Pair that with a 6-speed automatic transmission and you get smooth shifts whether you're hauling a load or cruising down the highway. 0 to 100 km/h happens in around 10 seconds, not sports car quick, but definitely strong for a pickup in this class. More importantly, that torque makes towing, off-roading, or tackling steep climbs feel effortless. And if you've ever driven a Hilux, you know it's not just about speed, it's about confidence. Toyota has tuned the suspension to handle rough roads with ease while still giving stability on tarmac. Off-road, the Invincible X has locking differentials and low-range gearing, making it capable of taking you places most SUVs would never dare. Imagine pulling up to a campsite or a worksite in this. It's more than just arriving, it's making a statement. Safety is another area where Toyota hasn't cut corners. The Hilux Invincible X comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense. That means adaptive cruise control to ease long highway drives, lane departure warning to keep you steady, and pre-collision braking for extra peace of mind in busy traffic. There's also blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, parking sensors, and a reversing camera, because even a tough pickup deserves smart protection. Think about it, you're getting rugged durability and the kind of driver assistance that makes daily life so much easier. Not bad for a truck that built its reputation on being unstoppable in the wild. When you start looking at numbers, the Hilux Invincible X proves it's not just about toughness, it's about value. In most markets, this trim comes in at around $45,000 to $50,000, depending on spec and extras. That places it right in the sweet spot between rugged workhorse pickups and lifestyle trucks that lean heavily on luxury. The key difference is that Toyota gives you both. You're getting a truck that can tow 3.5 tons, carry a heavy payload, and still take your family on a road trip in comfort. Now ask yourself this, how many trucks can truly balance those extremes without compromise? Trim levels for the Hilux are wide, from the entry-level Active up to the range-topping Invincible X. But the Invincible X is the one designed to stand out. It's packed with premium equipment as standard, leather, advanced safety tech, 18-inch alloys, the upgraded sound system, and those distinctive design touches that make it instantly recognizable. It saves you the trouble of ticking endless options, because Toyota has already bundled the best features into one trim. That means what you see is what you get, the ultimate version of an already legendary truck. Competitors in this segment are fierce, and it's worth asking how the Hilux Invincible X stacks up. Against the Ford Ranger Wildtrak, Toyota holds the advantage in long-term reliability and resale value. Ford has power and sharp styling, but Toyota has the trust factor built over decades. Compared to the Nissan Navara, the Hilux feels more modern and has a stronger interior finish. Then there's the Isuzu D-Max, another tough-as-nails pickup, but it doesn't quite match the Toyota in refinement or comfort. And let's not forget lifestyle-focused pickups like the Volkswagen Amarok. The Amarok looks sharp and drives like an SUV, but when it comes to global reputation for durability, the Hilux simply wears the crown. If you had to choose just one pickup to depend on in the toughest conditions, you already know which name comes to mind. For buyers, the Hilux Invincible X is more than just metal and mechanics, it's peace of mind. Think about the long-term ownership costs. Toyota's engines are known to run for hundreds of thousands of miles with basic maintenance. Parts are widely available. Mechanics know how to fix them. That matters because the cost of keeping a truck on the road can make or break your ownership experience. And when the time comes to sell, the Hilux holds its value better than almost anything else in the pickup world. It's not just a purchase, it's an investment. Driving one also carries a kind of emotional pull. You don't just see the Hilux Invincible X, you feel what it represents. Its freedom, durability, and the quiet pride of owning a machine that has earned respect worldwide. Whether you're a contractor needing reliability, an adventurer chasing remote trails, or simply someone who values presence on the road, this truck speaks to all of those identities. Just picture it. You pull up in the Hilux Invincible X, the gloss black grille gleaming, the stance commanding, and heads start turning. That moment alone tells you why this truck continues to dominate year after year. One more thing to note, the Hilux has been tested in ways few other vehicles have. Television shows have drowned it, set it on fire, and even dropped it from buildings, and somehow it still lived to drive another day. That kind of myth builds an aura around the Hilux. The 2025 Invincible X keeps that same spirit alive, only now it does it with modern polish. It's like a warrior who traded his armor for a tailored suit, still powerful, still intimidating, but refined in every move. So, here's the real question, is the Hilux Invincible X the truck for you? If you're looking for something flashy but fragile, probably not. But if you want a machine that can work hard during the week, play hard on the weekend, and last long enough to hand down to the next generation, then yes, it's hard to find a better choice. This truck is more than a tool, it's a statement of resilience. And now, I want to hear from you. Would you pick the Hilux Invincible X over its rivals like the Ford Ranger or Isuzu D-Max? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I read them all. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with a fellow truck fan, and subscribe so you don't miss more car stories just like this. Because this isn't just about vehicles, it's about the machines that move us.